When it comes to riding in the winter, as long as you've got, you know, just at least half decent warm gear for your journey, so you don't need to have something extra fantastical if you're not going too far. You know, you can just deal with a little bit of cold. Like I said, I'm still wearing, I'm currently wearing like my mesh jacket with a bit of padding, and that's more than enough for my journey this morning, at least. Anyway, and it was so cold this morning it froze my ignition barrel shut. Could not turn my key. The ice on the seat. The key you need to heat. Remember that. Oh yeah! Don't look at the crack of my arse. I mean, I'd say, like, maintenance-wise and making sure your bike's running right and your tyres and stuff like that are more important in the winter months than it is in the summer, unless you're just a summer rider. Then, but for the rest of us real men, we're men, who go out or thinking about going out in most conditions, make sure your tyres are good, as in you've got some tread on them and stuff, for any kind of, for decent amounts of water displacement, and you're not down to the threads. Don't do what I did, buy a new chain, forget to put it on, and then just drive around with a stiff one. Don't drive around with a stiffy. Oh, because if you like, if it struggles to turn the wheel and you get like a momentary lock, that could be all it needs for the bike to just hit some ice and go bye-bye, mofo. Same with making sure like your all your levers are free, and your cables are all lubed if you use cables. The last thing you want is any kind of sudden impedance to your control over the bike. If you're sort of cruising around, a corner, and you're trying to keep the bike upright because it's a bit frosty on the ground, you have your throttle's a bit sticky, and you turn, nothing happens. You turn a bit more, then it suddenly goes, and you're on your ass. Or your chain locks and your wheel locks up. You don't have enough grips on your aquaplane. Things like that. Much more important to keep an eye on. And in terms of like riding style, I just tend to I have the weather shit riding style and everything else when I ride like a dick. Cold and soggy dominance. You just avoid sudden braking, snap acceleration, things like that. You don't lean your bike around corners. I mean, obviously you need to lean a bit right back around the corner. What I mean is, don't try to put a knee down, because I guarantee no one's looking at you do that and go, oh yeah, he's cool, isn't he? I don't even think other bikers look at someone getting the knee down on a roundabout and think, fuck yeah, mate. Oh, this looks a bit tasty, doesn't it? Should have went to the left. To the left, to the left. Yeah, so don't panic about winter riding. Winter riding is very much the same as rain riding. As long as you're making sure you're not pushing the bike, so your ride's as if you have a lack of traction, and you'll be absolutely fine. And you probably won't even pull a J Dutch, and you'll stay absolutely 100% upright on the road. I'm in the wrong gear. And things like this as well, where you're doing a bit of filtering. It's okay, the biker's code says it's okay to not do filtering in adverse weather. If it's a sunny day and you're sat in traffic, whoa, shame, mate, shame. But days like this, if you were to think, do you know what, I'm not in a rush, it's quite cold, I'm just going to hang back a bit. Oh, it's all good, it's all good. I'm not getting past this truck though, not without breaching the cones. I'm thinking about breaching the cones. Do I breach the cones? Yeah. Cones are your friend. Is a cone legally enforceable? I don't think it is. Don't follow that advice. Oh, way to go, negate everything that you've just said that was sensible by doing something pretty dumb. Get off your phone, mate. I've got no real reason to think he was on his phone, but whenever someone's like taking 3 years to pull away in traffic. Yeah, suck on that red light. Oh, you just went through it as well. Phone user and red light runner. Oh, disgusting.